Hey guys, how's it going? It's Brennan here from Hyped on Crypto. I hope all of you guys are having a good morning, evening, wherever you guys are from. And today we have a lot to talk about revolving around Charlie Lee and his future position at Litecoin, as well as explaining everything that's really led up to this point surrounding this entire situation. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and stick around for the video. Do not forget to hit the like and subscribe button, as it really does help out the channel a lot. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump on into the video. Now, Charlie Lee has been fading out of the cryptosphere picture now for a couple of months, and this really all started back in December of 2017 when he decided to sell all of his Litecoin holdings. And this was a little bit weird because he is the CEO and the founder of one of the biggest cryptocurrencies in the world, and so people weren't sure why he decided to sell all of his crypto holdings. You know, a lot of people at this time in December were getting accused of market manipulation, whether it was Coinbase or other exchanges or people themselves like John McAfee, and he did not want to get caught up in this whole scandal, so he decided to sell all of his Litecoin holdings, as he later released in a statement to the public. People still were skeptical, people still had their own opinions, but this was kind of the start, because people believe that for a CEO and for a founder of such a big coin to sell off all of his coins, this meant that he did not believe in the project or that he was looking to leave in the future. And so come, the past couple of months, he has been very less active in the community. If you guys knew Charlie a little while ago, he was extremely active, always posting, always trying to give news and updates and new partnerships. And ever since Litecoin Pay failed a couple of months ago and it was suspended indefinitely, he has really just been kind of on a downward slump, not being the old Charlie that he used to be, not being nearly as active. And so this is where we're seeing him kind of start fading out of the picture, not because of anything bad that he's doing, just because of the lack of information and the lack of communication that he's giving to Litecoin and their followers, at least in comparison to what he used to do. So we're going to go through and read a couple of these quotes here. Now, this was an interview with 10X. Now, 10X is a news-related, wallet-related company, and so that's what their ties are. And this is from a recent interview that they had with Charlie Lee. The title of this article is, Charlie Lee, to make Litecoin more decentralized, eventually I would have to step away. And that is a quote from Charlie Lee himself. And so what he's really alluding here to is the idea of Bitcoin and Satoshi Nakamoto, explaining kind of, or really just alluding to that, since Satoshi Nakamoto decided that he was going to remain anonymous and not be this CEO founder, like desk job leader of Bitcoin. That's why it's more decentralized than Litecoin. And Litecoin, really when you think of Litecoin, you see Charlie Lee as the face of that. And whenever Charlie Lee is running the country and, whatever country he's running Litecoin from, that's going to be, I guess, the more centralized area of Litecoin. And so that's what Charlie Lee is afraid of right now, that if he continues to direct Litecoin the way that he is, that it will become more centralized because people will stereotype his country and himself with Litecoin. And he thinks that the best way to grow Litecoin and to turn it to what he truly wants it to be is to leave Litecoin so that it can become more decentralized by cutting off ties with himself. Now, this is a third quote that we have from Charlie in December of 2017. This was done right after he sold all of his Litecoin because people were worried. He said, "Don't worry, I'm not quitting Litecoin. I will spend all of my time working on Litecoin. When Litecoin succeeds, I will be rewarded in lots of different ways, just not directly via ownership of coins." Now, this seems a little bit contradictory because he stated previously, don't worry, I'm not leaving, and now he's saying, in reality, I would have to leave if it wants to reach its full potential, if it wants to become really, truly decentralized and more like Bitcoin. And, Bitcoin and Litecoin aren't things that just butt heads and don't work together. Charlie has made it very clear that he wants the two to work synonymous, and he thinks that they already do. And again, this is not anything that's imminent. This is not saying that he's going to leave in a month or a year or some exact date, because we don't know, because Charlie himself doesn't even know. He could never leave Litecoin. He's just saying in order for it to reach its full potential, which he wants, he would have to leave at some point in the future. Now, that point in the future is still undisclosed, and there's no reason to panic or anything like that with Litecoin. But it would be interesting to find out what Litecoin would do without Charlie Lee in the picture. Would it actually do better like he thinks it's going to do, or would it kind of downhill now, and we've seen since Charlie has been hiding in the shadows and speaking less and less and less over the couple months, we've seen Litecoin go and drop from, you know, the 4th place all the way to the 7th place on the cryptocurrency leaderboard. So it asks the question, you know, is this truly the best move for Litecoin? And so that's what a lot of people are kind of doubting Charlie here, because they're seeing Litecoin drop as he becomes less active, and they're afraid that if he removes himself entirely, it's just going to drop more. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about this subject. Let me know if you guys think that this is going to be a good or a bad thing for Litecoin and for Charlie. And that's going to go ahead and bring this video to an end. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did enjoy the video, do not forget to like and subscribe, as it does help out the channel a lot. But until then, guys, stay hyped, and I will see you guys in the next video.